Once upon a time, a little girl was called Goldilocks because of the beautiful golden beads she wore in her braided hair. Goldilocks had the face of an angel, but she was also a rascal. She often misbehaved, but because she was so cute, people always forgave her. One morning, Goldilocks argued with her mother about doing her chores, so she ran deep into the forest. No one can tell me what to do here, she said to herself. Goldilocks was hungry. Ahead of her was a sweet-smelling house. She nibbled on it, but was frightened away. Soon Goldilocks spied a cottage. Maybe these people will take care of me, and I'll never have to do chores again. She ran up to the window to peer inside, and this is what she saw. Thought Goldilocks. I'm so darling. They won't mind if I taste their food. She went inside, spooned up some porridge, and burnt her tongue. Youch, she cried. This porridge is too hot. So Goldilocks poured cold water into the next bowl of porridge. Yuck, she cried. This porridge is too cold. Then Goldilocks poured just a little bit of water into the last bowl of porridge. Yes, she exclaimed. This porridge is just perfect. Goldilocks sat down to eat in the chair at the head of the table. She had always wanted to sit in a great big chair. Youch, she cried. This chair is too hard. So she got up and sat down in the next chair. Yuck, she cried. This chair is too soft. Then she seated herself in the smallest chair. Yes, she exclaimed. This chair is just perfect. And feeling very comfortable, she stuffed herself quite roundly. I'm getting kind of sleepy, Goldilocks said. She leaned back in the chair, but this was not a rocking chair, so it broke beneath her. Good grief, said Goldilocks. She headed to a room where she saw 3 beds lined up side by side. What a great big bed, she said to herself. She had always wanted to sleep in a great big bed. Goldilocks ran and jumped onto it. Youch, she cried. This bed is too hard. So she rolled off and plopped into the next bed. Yuck, she cried. This bed is too soft. Then she crawled into the smallest bed. Yes, she said quietly. This bed is just perfect. And with that, she fell asleep. Now, the inhabitants of the cottage were not your run-of-the-mill homeowners. They were bears. And as Goldilocks lay dreaming, they finally returned from their walk. But when they entered the house, they knew something was wrong. Someone's been eating my porridge, yelled the Papa Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge, yelled the Mama Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge and ate it all up, screamed the Baby Bear. He was so mad he started to cry. And someone's been sitting in my chair, yelled Papa Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, yelled Mama Bear. Well, someone's been sitting in my chair and broke it to pieces, screamed Baby Bear. He wailed even harder. Poor wee little bear. The bears knew intruders had been in their house, but being bears, they weren't afraid of intruders. So they went to the next room to find them. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, yelled Papa Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, yelled Mama Bear. Well, someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still here, screamed Baby Bear as he pulled the covers off of trembling Goldilocks. Goldilocks was petrified. She tried to use her charm to calm the bears, but that only works with people. You're gonna fix everything you broke in this house, yelled Papa Bear, and Goldilocks did not try to argue. So the 3 bears sat to enjoy a meal of porridge in their newly varnished, fluffed, and mended chairs, while Goldilocks made their beds. After that, they escorted her all the way to her home and told her never to return to the forest. And Goldilocks never ran from her chores ever again. The end.